coming.
Yeah, it is coming.
It's in play.
Opening tip tonight, as always, is presented by Pizza Hut. Referees for tonight's game, Mark Davis, Andy Nagy, and Leon Wood, and we are underway.
Well, sometimes the way guys develop, it just takes time, go through some experience, and you got to love, getting better as the course of the season goes on.
Well, it was an
advantage. Why not try it?
It's not easy as Kyrie puts in the three, and it's off target. Gafford keeps it alive. Wemby has it. Now here's Sohan inside. Good defense. Ball swatted away. Luka in the open court. Lobs it up for P.J. Washington. No goaltend. Wemby was able to reach that.
Incredible, the timing.
Yeah. And I don't think it was a goaltend because I don't think it was out of Washington's hands. I think he was trying to dunk it. Yes. Yeah. Leading the NBA over 3 blocks per game. He just had 10 on Monday night, and then the off-the-bounce three-pointer.
2 years from now.
You don't. Oh, not another one.
Same spot, different result. But Sohan sneaks in, and Wemby and Sohan have all the points for the Spurs in the game so far. Steal by Jeremy Sohan on the dribble inside, and a swipe by Kyrie. His hands have been great as of late, and his passing has been really good, too.
Defense to offense, led by Kyrie with the steal.
Devin Vassell, pull-up is good.
Get the ball up the floor, Mavericks. That's good stuff.
4-3, Wemby.
Uh-oh. There's some oohs and ahs happening. Oohs and ahs happening in this building, and they're not related to him.
There we go.
Short on a three-pointer. Gafford goes after it.
Improvement in the shooting, and honestly, he starts to hit that at a high rate. They start missing the perimeter shots. We've seen him really focus on getting to the paint. Luka with a nice change of pace to get more points in the paint, and I think that's...
Champagny gives it up to Jeremy Sohan. Sohan turned down a three. He's 2 for his last 25 on threes. And now Wembanyama has a chance for a three-point play. Had a 1-for-2 trip on the line a little bit ago, and for the three-point play. Waiting for support in transition. Hardaway just came into the game. Gafford went out. Washington to Powell. Powell's in the game as well. And Powell is turned away inside. Managing that. It's not a re-aggravation or worsening of that situation. Just being smart and cautious. Pass out to Champagny for a three-pointer. Tough time with their outside shot. 0 for 5 to start the game from downtown. Meanwhile, Wembanyama has made 2 threes, but he's missed a couple as well. Wemby's back in the game. Blake Wesley feeds it to him down low. Wemby off balance, tough shot, and draws a foul, and will go to the line. No, you'd have to get George Mirasan back in the league before there would be. Wembanyama in the last 22 games is averaging about 23 points per game.
They contested 2 consecutive possessions, and if they're going to give it to you, you got to be able to knock it down.
That's where he's impossible.
He had a touch of the ball. Now here's Wembanyama, and he kind of lost the ball and is still able to kind of spat it up there. Now here's Kyrie on the driving kick. Looked off the defense, found Hardaway. No good on the pull-up. And Wembanyama with his 3rd rebound.
That mid-range game.
And it's going to be there for him all night long. And I think since I've been playing, that's the shot they're always willing to give up. And if you can make it at a high rate, you can...
13 first-half turnovers, I believe, the other night.
I think you're right, yeah. But then only 3 in the second half.
Yes.
Got that under control, and obviously that was an important part of the comeback. Well, here is an inside pivot that just starts a graceful move by Wemby. Blake Wesley scores inside.
That was tough. Yeah.
No, I was going with Vince Carter. Who we will have more about later tonight. No, than the Olympics.
Yes.
When he jumped over Frederick Weiss.
Yes.
Yeah. Sell misses. Wemby somehow collects a rebound. Turnaround shot, no good. Wembanyama, I'm surprised.
I want to see Paul Hogan as Josh Green.
Oh, goodness. Wemby inside. Good defense, P.J. Washington. Bank shot attempt is missed by Devin Vassell. Well, it is the Kyrie show here as it's Luka lobbing for Daniel Gafford. The man with the perspicacious knowledge of stats. Even with that basket by Vassell, 22-19.
Wow. And none of it was forced or chunking up shots.
Here's a steal, and Wemby. Now, He would have caught that pass.
Bully ball, gave him a shoulder, sitting staggering back.
Trey Jones upstairs with the shot. It rolled out. Josh Green, pull-up block. Wemby back to Green. Finds P.J. Washington. It rolled out. Josh Green, pull-up block. Wemby back to Green. Finds P.J. Washington. Gafford set the tone for it, and then Luka came in with the rejection at the end. And then a step-back attempt at the other end is wide right. 7 rebounds, 8 assists, another night stuffing the stat sheet. Wembanyama forced one up, maybe thinking he was going to get a foul in the second and third quarters. And what was once a 15-point San Antonio Spurs lead is now a distant memory. A Malachi Branham 3 is good, 29% on his threes this year. Gafford has played 17 minutes, 6 points, along with those 10 rebounds. And there's Kyrie Irving, another defensive play. He has dislodged the ball from Wemby a couple of different times tonight. Shot fake, Hardy attacking and scoring. 1 year at Ohio State, he was 41%, almost 42 on threes. His NBA career now in season 2. Wemby was letting threes fly and making them in the first quarter, but later on this week, and then the inductees will be announced during Final Four weekend in April. It's Kyrie who dislodged that ball from Vassell on the fast break. Wemby lasers it out to Vassell, and then Wemby again in the fourth quarter, but their defense is not stopping Dallas whatsoever. And so the Mavericks stay comfortably in front here as we go towards the back.
Send him on into the All-Star break,
where he will be a starter for the 4th time and in the game for the 5th time. Very quick move by Wemby.
I mean, it's still raw. You can just tell he's still raw talent. That's the scary part.
Oh, here he is again. And there's, as Skin said earlier, that is impossible. Next dead ball, there's going to be a lot of changes on both sides. Wemby with an elbow jumper, and that dead ball is happening right now. You can't start singing Kenny Chesney about your beach vacation until now, because the buzzer has sounded, and the Mavericks win the game. 116-93.